Remembering our big wheels, hippity hops, Evel Knievel stunt cycles, and all that great music. Welcome to Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Listen to the beat of my heart, babe. Listen to the song it's singing. Look what you've done. You started bells are ringing. So glad I got to know you. I'll find a way to show you I love you just a little bit more with every beat of my heart. The very first time I tasted your loving, you really started something. You make me feel like I've been dreaming. Baby, look at the way I'm changing. My whole life is rearranging. Strange, but I love you more with every beat of my heart. I can hear my heart now. Can't you hear it too? The bells are ringing, baby, ringing just for you. So glad I got to know you. I'll find a way to show you I love you just a little bit more with every beat of my heart. Come a little bit closer. Can't you feel my love burning? So glad I got to know you. I'll find a way to show you I love you just a little bit more with every beat of my heart. So glad I got to know you. I'll find a way to show you I love you just a little bit more with every beat of my heart.
I look at this whole concept for a show and it just makes me laugh. So I'm probably going to smile through the whole thing because this is like going back into a time machine. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome. Welcome to a new series we're going to do here in the warehouse. This kind of got spurred by the whole Banana Split show. And that kind of fits right in because if you look at this, you know, Banana Splits, they made up the band, they made that record album. And they did the same thing with Josie and the Pussycats 2 years later. So if anybody remembers this, if you're old enough to remember this, this was pretty early for me. But yeah, I distinctly remember watching Scooby-Doo back when it came out. But did I watch Josie and the Pussycats? I'm just trying to remember. Jeez, I don't know. But anyway, Hanna Barbera was behind this as well. You know, back in this time period, 60s and the 70s, Hanna Barbera dominated Saturday mornings. So this was a cartoon about three girls in a rock band who solved mysteries while playing gigs all over the country. A group of people solving mysteries. Imagine that. So I guess Capitol at the time, hey, the Banana Splits thing, we did that. Let's do this with Josie. So we had Kathy Dower, who was on this record singing as Josie. We had Sherry Moon, who later became Cheryl Ladd from Charlie's Angels, as Melody. We also had Patrice Holloway. Now, we're talking about a powerhouse here. Patrice was sister to Motown legend Brenda Holloway. So you know when Patrice is singing. I mean, she just blows the doors right off of these songs. Anyway, they did one album in 1970, and they did some super rare singles. You know, I don't think any of these things did anything. And they did some special Kellogg's ones that they dropped. Rhino eventually on the Rhino Handmade label put out a comp with all the Josie and the Pussycats stuff that ever existed. I think they only printed up 5,000 of these dogs. So we're going to dive into it. So if you do remember, like this cover should make you remember, you could fill out something out of the box top, send it in, and they would send you a 45. We'll look at those too. So tonight, we already started out with the theme song, and that is the main theme from the TV show. The theme that was on the album was a different cut, and this was different. Or it might have been a different mix, but either way, it was different. So we played that. Next track we're going to hear is, well, let's just play it, and then we'll come back around. You know how this show's going to work. We're just playing stuff, just trying to turn you on to stuff. And for God's sakes, who is doing Josie and the Pussycats? Has the Warehouse reached a new low, or have we reached a new high? Hard to say. But if I'm not having fun, no one's having fun. So, all right, here we go. We'll play the next track. We're going to play La La La, If I Had You. And let me know what you think. I mean, this stuff's all pretty good quality. Now, if you look at this album cover, Cheryl Ladd's the one laying down in the box. That's Cheryl Ladd. All right, here we go. Oh, I have to catch up on the chat. See, I should have brought Lucky Charms up here. She's singing on it. She's probably singing background. Kathy has life cereal this morning. Fantastic.
My dreams would all come true if I had you. You could make a rainy day sunny in my mind. You make the world seem like a friend to me. Yeah, there ain't nothing I couldn't do if you were there to see me through. And I loved you and knew that you loved me. La, la,
What did I say tonight? Well, I'm usually saying tonight. It's probably Hal Blaine playing drums.
I could feel 10 feet tall if you were at my side. Ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. Kings would give up thrones to be in love for just one guy like me, and that's the way I'd feel if I had you. La la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do. La la la, la la la. My dreams would all come true if I had you. Come on, la la la, la la la. There ain't nothing in this world I couldn't do.
So this was just an album track that was on here. You're going to find, like a lot of these tracks, all kind of follow the same kind of formula. The next track we're going to play off of this thing, we're going to play Stop, Look, and Listen. Now, this was a 7-inch, this is the 7-inch single version from the Capitol 45 back in 1970. This is super catchy. It's energetic. If you want to clap your hands, kids, but just don't spill the damn cereal, please. Just don't do that. All right, here we go. Change the graphic, Grant. Stop, look, and listen. Here we go. Doesn't this remind you of something else?
Stop and take a look around you. Listen to your heart. Stop, look, and listen now. What we tear our love apart. Tear our love apart. Tear our love apart. I can see the danger signals in your eyes. I realize you're thinking about leaving me. You know I've been true to you. What from the start. Can't believe you wanna break my heart. Think of all that we've been through. If you got somebody new, you better stop. Take a look around you. Listen to your heart. Just look and listen. I wouldn't be share our love apart. Hey, darling, take a look around you. Listen to your heart. Darling, look and listen. I wouldn't be share our love apart. Ow! Yeah. Come on. There's a new groove that's going around. You don't have to dance, you can do it sitting down. You can get the groove by clapping your hands. It's easy. Anybody can. Come on now. Come on now. That's all you've got to do. Come on, I'll tell you what the groove is all about. Just clap your hands, come on, stand up and shout. It's easy and it's a lot of fun, yeah. And everybody's doing it from 8 to 81. Come on now, clap your hands. Come on now.
Jay, why are you in Indiana?
Ow! England, Hindustan, people all over the world are clapping hands. In Russia too, even in Japan, everyone feels better when they're clapping their hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daddy Bug is here.
Clapping your hands, you can do it. Everybody can. It's easy. Just clap your hands, you can do it.
And these songs are so darn short, but you're kind of getting the idea of what we're dealing with here. The next track we're going to play is You've Come a Long Way, Baby. This is off the 7-inch single version. So it's a different mix. So we're just going to just keep going. It's supposed to be from the 7-inch version. I don't know. A lot of these, you listen to the mixes. Now the Josie theme, you really can tell a big difference when you hear that mix. All right, let's go and play it. Here we go.
You've come a long way, babe, from my old neighborhood. Just like a movie star, you sure looking good. Fancy uptown.
All right, Jay, I guess I'll let that fly.
Take you far, but the boy I used to know is where I wanna go. I know you've come a long way, baby. You're not the boy I used to know, but if you want me for your lady, you still got a way to go. You still got a way to go. You still got a way to go.
You have to admit, this isn't bad.
Come along, baby, you're not the boy I used to know.
Billy Lewis? I don't know. That is true. Just so we're going to keep this moving, we're going to hit one of those cereal box exclusives. Now, this track, you guys ought to, God, if you're old enough, and if you've ever seen these Josie and the Pussycats cartoons, you might remember this one. Inside, outside, upside down. So this was like one of those Capitol promos. So you sent the box tops in, and then they sent you back a record. But this... they probably played all these in the damn TV show. It's hard to remember, but this song kind of sticks out in my mind. Let's play it.
Inside, outside, upside down.
Yeah, they definitely played this during the show.
You got me going round and round. Backwards, forwards, sideways too.
I just have to laugh.
Got to get my feet back on the ground. Baby, won't you treat me right? Now, got to get some of your loving tonight. Don't you know that I love you, but I don't know what to do. You got to me now, why can't you see I got to get to you?
Sure, that's not Hal Blaine.
Don't you know that I love you, but I don't know what to do. You got to me now, why can't you see I got to get to you? Come on now, don't you know that I love you, but I don't know what to do. You got to me now, why can't you see I got to get to you?
1970.
Everybody, don't you know that I love you, but I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you, baby. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. You can run, it doesn't matter anyhow. I'm bound to get you now. 'Cause I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. The first time that I saw you, boy, I wanted you so bad. But I guess you hadn't heard the news. Well, I've been trying to make you mine, but it's taking too much time. So I guess I'm gonna have to put my magic powers to use.
Uh-oh, what happened? That was weird. Is that what you did, Chris?
On you, baby. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. You can run, it doesn't matter anyhow.
See, I don't remember that.
I'm bound to get you now, 'cause I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. The first time that I saw you, boy, I wanted you so bad.
You're like a minute and a half.
I guess you hadn't heard the news. Well, I've been trying to make you mine, but it's taking too much time. So I guess I'm gonna have to put my magic powers to use. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you, baby.
Yvonne, it's pretty nice here today.
I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. You can run, it doesn't matter anyhow. I'm bound to get you now, yeah. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. I'll mix me up a bottle of a potion number 9. Then I'll say a magic word or two. And once you look into my eyes, you'll be completely hypnotized. And I'll make you want me just as much as I want you. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you, baby. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. You can run, it doesn't matter anyhow. I'm bound to get you now, 'cause I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. Yeah. You can't run, it doesn't matter anyhow. I'm bound to get you now, 'cause I'm gonna do some voodoo on you. Yeah. I'm gonna do some voodoo on you, baby. Yeah.
All right, kids, I like to keep these shows to a half an hour. I don't know why. Well, because people's attention spans are very short. Let's play one more song. We may play the opening track one more time. We're going to play I Want to Make You Happy. This is one of those Kellogg's promo singles as well. All the promo singles came out in 1970. It's like Josie and the Pussycats just were in 1970, and that was it. You know, when you're a kid, this is the way I look at it. You remember H.R. Puff and stuff? When I was a kid, I thought, oh my Lord. That was like one of my favorite shows, H.R. Puff and stuff. And I thought, man, they must have did 100. They must have did 70 shows of that. Then you go back and look it up, and they only did like 15 shows. When you're a kid, though, you think, I don't know, your perception of the world's way different. But man, you could go back and look at the production of all these shows, and they really only created just a handful of shows, and they'd move on. But H.R. Puff and stuff, look that up. Maybe they did 9 shows. It was something crazy. But in my mind, I just thought, man, they did a whole bunch of shows. But they didn't. All right, let's play I Want to Make You Happy. And that's my whole goal here in the warehouse. I just want to make you happy, for God's sakes. Here we go.
I wanna make you happy. That's all I really wanna do. 'Cause baby, when I make you happy, it makes me happy too. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Reflections of you, loving me. Like I love you, baby, look in my eyes. Don't you realize that I just wanna make you happy? That's all I really wanna do. 'Cause baby, when I make you happy, it makes me happy too, loving you. Baby, you just got to believe that I love you. Baby, you just got to believe that I love you. Baby, you just got to believe that I love you.
Oh no, Webb.
Baby, you just got to believe that I love you. 'Cause I just wanna make
I like
you
Sigmund and the
happy.
Sea Monster too.
That's all I really want.
That might be our first Blind Melon reference, Elder. Don't think we've ever mentioned Blind Melon before. Goodness gracious. What am I going to do? Just saying. Why isn't that coming up? All right, cool. Let's see. Let me see if there's something I can fit in here real quick. Maybe not. Gosh, we probably should play that real quick. Hold on, what time is it? 29 minutes in? Hold on, I'm going to work some magic here. Hold on. I can't help it. Let's play the album version of the Josie track. So we played the... Is this it? No, this is not it. Hold on. Don't play it. I don't want you to play it. Here, we'll play just Josie. On the album, it's just called Josie. Here, let's play this. And then we'll go. Then I'll feel satisfied. Crank that up. All right, here we go. But it's not playing it. God damn it. Jesus. I swear to God.
Listen to the beat.
Buttons are hard, kids. Buttons are hard. Anyway, let's wrap this dog up. I do appreciate everybody here. I think what we're going to do next week, I think next week we're going to do the Bugaloos. So please tune in. Please share with your friends, and please don't spill any bowls of cereal or anything. We're trying to keep they're trying to keep the shag rug clean, free of stains. All right, kids, I do appreciate everybody tuning in. There you go. Josie and the Pussycats from 1970. If you were there, you remember. Elder says, play the version of Josie and the Pussycats from the movie that came out in the late 90s and early 200s. Well, Elder, I don't know if I could sit through that. I don't think so. It's two different animals. It's two different animals, Elder. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I hope it was entertaining. We're going to keep going until we run out of stuff. So we'll probably do this in a couple weeks. And it will be on a Saturday. So probably 2 weeks from today. Let's do that because I got to prepare all this stuff. When are you going to take this? Are you going to take this all the way up to the 80s? Tia, I haven't really thought about it that far. I'm just going to see as long as people are watching it and tune into it. I think we'll keep going as long as I have enough material that I can pull from. See, it's easy when you have these albums that they did create for these artists. Look at, I'm calling them artists for these cartoons. Man, you have a lot to pull from. Banana Splits was fantastic. Like I said, that kind of triggered it off. They put out an album for this. We've got a Bugaloos album. There's a Sid Marty Krofft album. I mean, it just depends. Well, that was kind of the initial concept. Do cartoons that had albums or tracks that they release, but let's just see where the show goes. Let's just see. If everybody wants to keep going, we'll keep going. Anyway, 2 weeks, we'll do the Bugaloos. Tomorrow, Angie Moon will be here at 9 a.m. for the Warehaus acid test. We will be doing the Monkees. And then for the listening party, it's just going to be a generic listening party. The 1972 party, we will be playing more of that the week after. So just stay tuned. There's more goodies coming. And then we'll do the Bugaloos. God, what a week we did. David Cassidy. We're doing Josie and the Pussycats. What the hell? Either the channel's falling apart. Oh, the Groovy Ghoulies. I think, okay, this is what we're going to do, Jack. I've got that Groovy Ghoulies one. All right. I'm thinking we'll either do Groovy Ghoulies or Bugaloos. So that's what we'll do in 2 weeks because that would be easy for me to put together. So we'll do something in 2 weeks. All right, kids, thanks for the support. I appreciate it. We will be back. Keep it Keep it clean, Rap the Rascal, and for God's sakes, buckle up. We'll see you on the next one.